I was going to.
I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. I'm proud to be in whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice hoarder. And my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being me. I'm a time traveler, so Alonzi. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice hoarder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice hoarder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie.
Just set this up. We're waiting for people.
Probably just didn't want to lose out on money for Doom and Animal Crossing.
They don't want anyone
we're saying
else
fuck off
realizing
to
that
GameStop.
we make their entire business model irrelevant.
Mm-hmm.
We're just waiting for people, so we get to say fuck off GameStop. That's basically the gist of what we're talking about for the moment, and then we'll get to the
Go
game.
fuck yourselves, GameStop.
See?
The only reason I go in there anymore is to see if they have good deals on used games. And by good deals, I mean anything less than $80.
Oh damn, this was not what I expected when I got this Chinese. Damn it. I always have to remember the difference between dumplings and wonton. So do we just yell at... I'm just gonna yell at them. And by that I mean... poke them.
Yeah, just remember something.
There we go. Like, they didn't say they weren't gonna be here, right?
Wow. I mean, It's been a day.
That's
Um,
true.
So
That's very
I'm
true.
I'm not gonna complain if people aren't here, but
Oh,
Yo.
there.
Sorry,
Hi.
I got wrapped up in work.
I feel that.
No
There's no
worries.
difference. There's no such thing as time anymore.
Well, no, I work from home most days on Mondays and Tuesdays. It's just I occasionally get deep in, where time stops existing, and it's
Oh, the
like,
zone.
oh
Got
wait,
it.
it's 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
I've been in the zone. That's fair. Where's the Dolivar?
All research labs are shut down, and all the research labs are shut down by order of the university.
Mm-hmm.
So I just have like nothing.
That's fair.
I have one exam that I have to do on the 11th, and that is it.
I work on the internet, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, they finally bit the bullet and sent us to work at home.
There was a case of someone recorded in our building who was last in there the same last day that we were in there, so... But as far as I can tell, no one has had a problem since, and they're definitely not letting anyone back in our floor until then. I'm blaming the Girl Scouts. I bet it was the Girl Scouts.
As you should.
You can always blame the fucking Girl Scouts. Always their fault.
I mean, I guess a former Girl Scout, I can include myself in that. I can joke about that.
Sure, why not?
Or the I bet it was the comms place. To be fair, the Girl Scouts know their shit.
Do they? Do they really?
Yes.
I ask that as a somewhat genuine question because I
More so
There
than
is
shitty
no
comms.
consistency in Girl Scouts.
David, are you saying just because you were a shitty Girl Scout, you expect that of all the Girl Scouts?
I'm not even sure we have Girl Scouts up here, so
You're Canada, right? I don't think you have Girl Guides, which is a different thing.
Girl
oh
Guides, got
we
it.
have Girl Guides. They sell popcorn.
Yep, because they're part of Boy Scouts.
Of course they are.
Every country but the U.S., Girl Scouts is part of Boy Scouts.
I think that makes it better. That's why they know their shit.
Isn't Boy Scouts going bankrupt or some shit?
They did declare bankruptcy because they need to buy better liability insurance.
Ah,
Yeah, they've had some issues recently.
so I heard. Anybody know if set up for
I have not heard anything yet. Is anything in attendance? No. Hopefully he's okay.
Hopefully.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. I just normally when I start cackling to myself, I just stop using push to talk. Now I have to exercise actual control with my new headset.
What is this control you speak of?
I don't know, but it sounds.
Ah, there's hair in this fried rice. No. Okay. Huh.
So yeah, I was saying to Flint, Jeff, before you got here, Chris, we're probably going to take a right turn into something mildly less serious today because it's been a day, and I don't have it in me to run what I had planned for today.
Okay.
At which point we immediately responded, "This is serious? What?"
Don't forget to wash your hands after.
Accurate.
Restaurant workers don't get sick leave.
Yeah. I think you still enjoy it.
You're cutting out a lot again.
I think and hope you still enjoy it, but
Always. It's D&D.
Fucking with the demons of yore.
As my wife starts singing Steve Lynch's D&D.
well, that's kind of the spirit. Alright.
Hey!
Hey, sorry I'm
There he
late.
is.
Out. That's the only real thing we need. Alright.
Cool.
So, yeah, it's been a day. We're taking a right turn into something mildly less intense today. I hope you don't super mind. I have, like, all of the stuff ready for, I have all the stuff ready for it if you guys want. Still run, like, a regular campaign. But it's been a fucking day. And I would rather just have something a little bit goofy. If that is okay with
Flavor Town it is.
It's not Flavor Town, but ready. Yeah. What the- That does. Okay. Excuse me. So, last we left off, you guys had just landed on the shore of this big mountain that your notes from way back in Trinity refer to as Caradris. You saw a bunch of dickish-looking elves who wandered down, introduced themselves, and described the mountain as one listless meditation on cold and hunger. And then something exploded through the deck. You also spent a good bit of time chatting with the wizard, with the Archmage Rog, as I frantically checked his name. He asked you guys to prove that that he should give his bit of Nolan to you, and you guys did not.
Nope.
But you also did not get him. You also did not. You didn't die. Congratulations.
Yay!
Not dying's usually on the
For
list.
once.
We're not murdered
It's a
by
little
tentacle enthusiasts, nor
Or
orc
fuckers.
fuckers.
And you freed Calantha.
Did. Calantha is freed now. He freed Calantha from her imprisonment. Christona, I believe, freed her from her loss of memory. And Calantha is completely free. She's currently in the bottom of the in the below decks of the Falcon, just working off a bit of the rust from being trapped in a jewel for several years. Alrighty.
No, it
Plus
happens.
one bad assets to
Hazardous
this group.
job.
Yeah, you know. Killing heretics is a rough job, but somebody's got to do it. And you know, you pay the price.
Oh, she's a battle sister. Got it.
Is that inaccurate, Sadok?
I'm not familiar with the reference.
And
Like a
Warhammer.
sister?
I don't think she quite qualifies as a sister of battle.
I don't think she does either.
She's
but
not that intense.
That's true.
It's true.
She's pretty intense, just not that intense.
They're the ones who make Space Marines look like wishy-washy.
Part-timers.
Yeah.
Yeah, not quite that intense.
God, it's probably like a rogue trader.
I was going for that with Zoria. I don't know how well it landed, but
I was wondering.
Landed. Alrighty. So, did I miss anything from last session?
sounds like all the key parts.
I think that covers it, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there were a lot of magical realm jokes.
Because you called it Magical Island and there were orc fuckers and tentacle enthusiasts, you can't bring that in without expecting this, David.
I learned a valuable lesson about what a lewd bunch of assholes I DM for.
As the one who invented
Wait,
all
you
that.
you only learned that recently?
Y'all teach me all kinds of valuable lessons.
The more you know.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Alrighty. So, we're gonna jump right into this. You guys are... Whoops. I need to put an ignore me on something. There we go. Done. So, you guys just vanish from the beach where you were, and you appear at the foot of a mountain. At the another level up the mountain, you can hear the screeches of kobolds. Burn! 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 And at the top, you can see what looks like an enormous bonfire. And you are just... You're here now. That's what we're going with.
That was weird. Oh, Zaylen?
Fuck you, Zaylen.
Yeah! Fucking Zaylen.
You predicted my plot twist. How dare you?
Oh, that.
Go ahead and drop yourselves at the bottom.
Ah.
There's kobolds. There's a bunch of
By the ignore
big
me?
fire going on. Yes, by the ignore me.
Okay. Let me update.
You're here now.
This is
This is
life
our
now.
There's
Endless
a
suffering.
There's a brief moment in which you experience a familiar teleportation effect of Zalen's force teleporting, and now you're here at the bottom of this hill.
We were fully rested, right?
Live here now.
Yeah.
Yes.
You are fully rested.
How long has it been since I wild magicked myself?
About a week,
Okay,
8 days, I think.
cool.
8 days a week, indeed.
Well, our weapons are visible. I still can't get healed, but that's fine.
This will be interesting.
Yeah, so no dying, because then you're fucked.
Yeah. I also can't get blessed. which is
Hashtag blessed. No.
slightly more annoying.
Can you be inspired?
I
It's
mean,
not clerical magic.
yeah, it's only clerical magic that I can't be affected by. Let me rephrase. It's only good clerical magic that I can't be affected by.
Oh, hey, then if you die, I can reincarnate you. It's fine.
What could possibly go wrong? Oh, right.
Ish. Also, I'm not sure if that wild magic applies if I'm dead.
I'll say no.
We'll
If you die,
find
it
out
wears off.
if/when it happens.
Like, it's not clerical magic, so.
So kobolds are burning shit?
Apparently.
Yep. Lots of burning.
How does it smell? Can we smell it from here?
Is there anyone screaming besides them?
If there is anybody screaming, they are drowning it out.
Okay.
It smells like pork. Or Diggeroy is likely more, whereas Diggeroy is maybe more familiar with the smell of burning bodies.
Maybe they were already assholes.
We can
Maybe.
only hope. Should we investigate?
Probably.
Please do.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Fucking Zalen. Well, there's steps here. Heading towards the steps. Carefully. Try to stay... Like, I assume this is a cliffside.
Yeah.
So, gonna try to stay close to that and out of line of vision. Sneak. If we want, I can pass without trace.
I'm gonna put one of these just wherever he's put a magic mouth spell to shout at you guys.
Oh. Of course. For a second, I thought that was like a Mentos commercial or something.
It's just a magic mouth spell. Or Zalen's extended magic mouth, if you prefer.
Are we the only ones who hear it? Or is he just yelling at everyone
Oh,
on this
no,
island?
no, no. He's just shouting. He's shouting specifically through this one.
Yes.
And then move on! I didn't teleport you here so you could bellyache about wild magic things.
Fine.
God, he's a dick.
We knew that.
What was it you said about me last time? Something about the dick less traveled?
We heard that. Okay. You heard that through the fourth wall.
It's his most potent ability.
Apparently, yeah, he's the Deadpool of this universe.
Peeking through the fourth wall.
Well, fine. I'm gonna pass without trace for everybody.
I have a chance.
You do. Let me actually get that character sheet up so I can mention that.
I'm a sneaky. I don't know why that's an advantage.
Snick.
I mean, it doesn't matter. The kobolds appear reasonably.
Oh, right. I got foresight going. That's why.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes, you do.
Well, that still count.
You rolled a 4.
Where's my pass without trace?
Nice.
Good thing for pass without trace, huh?
The kobolds don't look especially attentive right now. They look pretty distracted by whatever sort of burning is going on up top.
Long pork.
Yep.
Something like that.
Well, let's start with symbiotic entity now.
Thought it
I'm
was
going
just
along just in
long
case.
pig.
Bauer, are you
And
rolling
Shillelagh.
stealth, or are you parkouring into this?
Parkour.
Looks like I am anyways. That was without pass, without a trace, but
So that comes to 15.
15.
yep.
Wow.
They're
Wow.
really distracted by the burning that's going on up top. You clank around all over the place, but pass without trace does you pretty good. And you are able to, you guys are able to sneak up wherever you are going.
Okay. Just peek around here and see what these kobolds are doing. So I assume I can't see all the way up at the...
Oh, yep. Those are goblins. They
Oh.
appear to be primarily engaged in just making lots and lots of fire.
Of course.
As you get closer to them, you can hear them shouting, "Sparky, Sparky, boom! Sparky, Sparky, boom!"
Fuck! God damn it. Sparky.
Burn the idiots! Burn them! Yeah!
Can I see what's being burned besides?
Not from at the bottom of that.
You don't want to use that.
Okay. So what are these kobolds doing besides just kind of watching that, I assume?
They're just standing there and kind of chanting along. Sparky, Sparky, boom! Sparky, Sparky, boom!
Does anyone have a cardboard box?
It's an unexpectedly better reference for Kristona.
You said this is gonna be a silly thing.
Not wrong.
I'm not seeing Sparky Boom though.
You're not what?
Never mind. Alright.
Is Bauer going to parkour?
I would like to... How climbable does this cliff look?
Pretty climbable.
Could I climb like... 1 second. That way to get behind this rock?
Sure. Go ahead. Make an athletics check. Yep, you climb up, no problem.
Huzzah!
Kind of hide behind this rock.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and. I'm gonna go ahead and say that your 32 continues to apply to this. God, don't give Bound right. We don't need it. We don't need him trying a fastball special.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
I thought you just gave me ideas.
God.
Does anyone know enlarge? All right. From here, what can I see about what's going on up top?
From where you are, you can see some more of the goblins. There is a positive mound of corpses right about here that are primarily burnt and seem to be the source for most bonfire, besides the magically conjured ones that the goblins seem to be just creating as necessary. And there's some other appearing to be living person over here who is staring at the magic mouth on this rock. It appears to be shouting at it.
As you do.
As one does with sales.
Okay. So the one living guy up there, what does he look like?
He's wearing what appear to be wizardly robes. He has there's a staff near the rock that he is not currently holding. And he looks fucking terrified. He is a youngish dude, black hair, fucking terrified because these goblins are about to burn him alive.
A reasonable reaction.
Look, I'm just gonna say, if Zaylin wants us to save this guy, maybe we should let him die.
I didn't say shit about wanting to save him. Entertain me. I like watching you struggle.
Well, do I have anything for this?
Check the range on this spell.
I mean, they're kobolds and goblins.
Yeah.
Just throw like a fireball and call it a day.
They do seem to like fire. Okay, so all the goblins are casting, or are they holding like torches, or they're just enjoying the fire?
Yes.
All the above.
Yes.
Okay.
I only see 4 goblins, is that correct?
No, I'm reasonably sure that more than 4.
I see 7.
You guys up here in
Yeah.
red are also goblins. Okay.
Yeah, there's 4 kobolds
Okay.
on the level that you are, and then 7 goblins up where the guy is.
Okay.
I'm tempted to
I
try
can
something.
get the guy out of there, or I can open up with a bang. But the bang would definitely hit him too. I mean, I can do both, but not at once.
Is he melee?
So he looked like a wizard,
Look-
right?
Yeah, he's robed. He's got a staff near him. He looks like a wizard.
Oh,
Hmm.
He sounds like he can survive a time bomb.
Oh, Digger, if you want, I can do something completely ridiculous. Well, no, I guess that would bring all of them. Damn it. Oh, that's really a wide range. But never mind.
I was gonna say go for it.
Actually, let me see. 50 foot. Okay, actually, well, if you stay back. I'm tempted to just reverse gravity on fucking everyone.
Do it.
And you can cast Featherfall on whoever the fuck you want. Fucking reverse gravity, yeah. I want to see how high they get.
Like, the wizard's tied to the rock?
Yes.
Oh, there you go. That's fine then.
Yeah.
Okay, reverse
I mean,
gravity.
He'll be uncomfortable, but it's fine.
50-foot radius, 100-foot high. All right.
Okay, bye.
So, all of the. Where are you dropping this cylinder?
Further enough away that it doesn't hit Diggory.
Okay.
Like, that's one half, and then the rest is towards the back.
Okay. So. So you cast reverse gravity on all of them. I'm gonna say this one and this one are close enough within reach, and probably this one too are close enough, and this one too are close enough within reach that they can try and make a save to move on.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, all of them fall straight up. I think the two down here make their saves.
Yeah.
And one of the ones up here does. Save guy.
But the other one feels really hard.
Oh, yeah. He flails and tries to go for it. And then above you guys, it seemed like there was open sky. But it appears that that is not the case, as all of the goblins and kobolds fly straight up and smack into the sky.
Oof. Oof.
They all take 47 damage.
Splat. Oh no, Spurt.
That guy dies.
11 days!
Okay.
Boom!
None of the fiery ones die. But they all look very hurt. What? No! Boom! Boom! Boom!
Should we drop them?
Yeah, I think at this point you just let the spell go and take another 10d6.
Boom. Drop.
At the top of it, they start launching fireballs in a rage down at the top of the hill. And I'm not even gonna bother rolling for him because there's no fucking way he survives 7 fireballs.
Well, Just
Rather
gonna
than
drop
that
them.
guy.
They can just fall then.
Cool. That just barely kills them because they rolled 5 ones on damage
Wow.
falling back down. But they do all die. And so does... So does the wizard.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now there are 2 kobolds who just saw their friends fly off into the sky and barely succeeded against being thrown off of themselves, looking terrified as a wave of fireballs has just turned the top of the mountain that they're in into a sheet of glass.
Jeez. Well, shit.
They look around. They finally spot one of you guys, and they immediately grovel. Please! Please don't kill us! We surrender! Don't kill us!
Have our own spurts. Just blink, look at Diggeroy, look back at Stokenbauer. We should have expected this.
Okay, we won't kill you.
Yeah! And they book.
Well,
They what now?
they book it.
They book it
Ah,
back down the hill, out to here, until they run into an invisible wall and start banging on it. Let us out!
Well, I guess gonna start heading up that way and checking out this new sheet of glass up here. Make sure it's cooled down by the time they get up there.
It has not.
Nope. Then just stay back. Wait for it to cool down.
Thermodynamics does not let it cool that fast.
Wait, this game has thermodynamics? What? I just changed the course of gravity.
That's magic bullshit. Magic bullshit doesn't count. There has to be some semblance of order without magic, though. Otherwise, everything is insane.
That's the point of D&D.
That everything goes insane?
Basically. Am I
thought that was
wrong?
Call of Cthulhu.
Why not both?
Anywho, Digger is going to wander over to the other side of the mountain.
Mhm.
Yell down at the kobolds. Who's Sparky Boom?
They point at the. They point up towards the top. Sparky, Sparky, boom, boom! They were supposed to blow everything up for us. Not.
What?
What needed blowing up?
Everything! This wall, that mountain, that dick up there.
Is there a giant penis in the
You
sky?
guys? There's not a giant penis in the sky, although now I kind of wish there was.
That's a wild magic search for you.
We were going to blow up everything! Then get out of this stupid maze.
Alright, this is a maze. God.
Can you let us out of this stupid fucking maze, mister?
Don't know yet.
Can you kill us then?
I mean, I was gonna say we could let you out the same way we let your friends out, so yes.
Murder hoboing.
That's mercy kill hoboing.
Hey, it's not murder hoboing. We have a home.
We have a home and they asked us for it, so I guess it's not murder. It's euthanasia. I don't know.
Euthanasia homeowning.
What? I'm sorry, what?
Instead of murder hoboing, it's euthanasia homeowning.
Oh, home owning, okay. That's not what that came out of the first time around.
Right. Okay, if this is a maze, there's at least got to be a way to the next room, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it could just be a dead end.
There's still a way to the last room, right?
Sorry.
Presumably.
Presumably.
Just tell me when this place is cooled down enough to walk on.
Sure, it's cooled down enough.
Cool. Go check out the body of this guy if there's anything left of it.
There is very little left of it. He is mostly some charred meat. The magic mouth on the rock near him speaks up. Oh, oh, oh! Reverse gravity was a nice trick. I
Yeah.
especially like how you managed to both kill all of the goblins and get them to burn him alive. A plus. Nobody's done that on this maze before.
Is his skull still intact?
Sure, yeah.
Well, we can still talk to him if you want.
Eh?
I've
What's he
got
going?
the
What's he
one
going to say?
said.
Blah blah blah. Zalen, please don't kill me. Blah blah blah. I'm terrible at everything. Blah blah blah. I shit myself in front of him. What's he gonna say?
We don't know him. Is that what he would say? You
Probably.
seem to.
I don't know. I don't know him. I didn't know him that well either.
Mm.
He was just like you assholes. He sent me a sending one day and said, "Hey, can you do this for me?" And I said, "Sure. As long as you go through a maze."
I think a second look over to Diggory. Should we bring him back?
I mean, keep the skull. We might need it later. You never know when one of those will come in handy. Is there anything like a door over this way?
Take the skull.
Loot that shit like a Sierra game.
Alright, well, you can hold on to that one, because I'm already carrying 5 of Bowers.
No, that's true.
Have we not given you guys a sack of skellies yet?
Oh shit!
Sack of who? What?
A sack of skellies.
Like that's his sack of skeletons.
I really should have done that a while ago. It's like a bag of holding, except it's only useful for skeletons.
I mean, I've got a bag of holding.
Oh yeah. Then why are you complaining?
It's got a lot of skulls, too.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Details.
That's alright, Kristen will hold on to this one.
I mean, sure, I may have, like, carved into their foreheads the details of who they are and where they found their skull, but, you know, how else are you to keep track of them?
Exactly. Actually, just like fix the skull on the top of Kristona's staff for the moment.
Oof, that's some, like, Imperium shit right there.
Well, nobody's around to be a battle sister right now, so.
Oh. Yeah. So you guys took his skull. It's now mounted on the top of Kristona's head. Alright. Or on the top of Kristona's
Yeah, no,
staff
I'm not making
on
a
her
helmet.
head.
That would not fit over her mushroom hat.
Yeah, don't be weird.
Well, no,
Put that
I
on
was
staff where it belongs, like a normal person.
Exactly.
I was thinking that it would be like perched on top of the hat, with maybe the like spores growing into it a little to keep it there.
Oh god, just like a sideways. It would,
It's like
it would
that's-
complete the hat.
It's like that, like. It's like that stupid stuffed vulture hat that Neville's grandma wears in the Harry Potter movies.
Oh god. Welp. Nah, staff. That way we can bring him back later if we want to. This is fine.
Sure.
We'll see.
Yeah. Get to it.
Oh, we're working on it.
Get to what?
Next part of the maze. Blew up everything here.
Area clear.
Do-do-do. Search for the next part of the maze, I guess.
Yeah, I wandered over that way.
Okay. It appears to be Alfred. Pick up his goddamn staff. You're going in the wrong direction. God. Youngling days.
Did he just say younglings?
Yes, youngling. What do you want me to call you? Flesh bags? Meat sacks? Juice
Those would-
bottles?
All be accurate. Except the last one.
What, are you saying you're not juice bottles? You're literally just containers for sacks of juices suspended in other juice.
Hmm.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
These are also
You're wrong.
place of caves.
No, you're wrong.
These are all the Kristona.
Yes. Well, you're maybe not a sack of juices. Instead you're a sack of spores. Or a bottle of spores. A spores bottle.
accurate, yes.
Well, I'm so glad you approve. Now one of you get your pale, meaty ass up here and touch his goddamn staff.
Bow chicka wow wow.
Sounds wrong.
I mean, you're
I
assuming
call not it.
Oh.
Well, not it has been called. Not it has been called.
All right, fine.
By the ancient protocols of Zalen's mazes. He cannot be made to touch the staff.
I'll pick up the damn staff.
Right answer. God. Didn't even say not it. God. You pick up the staff, and a door opens just in front of you. Right here.
Can we see through the door?
Yep. I will, you spy through the door an opening into a tiled, pillared room with some small bits of rubble. And you also spy a pair of humanoids with tentacles sprouting from their face.
Oh no.
You spy mind flayers.
Why? Well,
By the way, keep that staff. It's good.
keep redoing my hit
Thanks.
points.
Don't know if any of you can use it, but you know.
So mind flayers, huh?
Yeah. You recognize them. Or recognize roughly what they are. Not specifically them.
Fucking Steve.
You know, say, oh, it's Steve and Fred. I know those guys.
God damn it.
Fucking Steve.
Fucking Steve. Owe us money. Okay.
All right.
So. Illithid. Right. I'm just kind of like peeking back at the others. We used our big spell. Your turn.
Right. Beautiful. It's like the perfect size.
For what? Uh-huh.
Hey! Oh, intelligence saving at Illithid?
Yes.
Yeah. It's very bold.
It was a bold choice. We'll see if it pays off for him.
Aw.
They both save. They
Still
look
bold.
they look at the group of you as you come through the door.
1 second.
Excellent! Come! Give yourselves to us, that you may be our mighty slaves, and we may finally escape from this wretched hole. Oh no.
I bet there's a wretched hole. Oh boy.
I realized halfway through saying it that I couldn't stop them.
Of course not.
They do take half damage, Tigray.
Your magics amuse us, but they cannot. But we are masters of the art. Here! Have one right back at you!
Oh no.
And one of them casts a synaptic static over the group of the four.
Welp.
I would like everybody to please give an intelligence save. Nope. 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 Nope.
Welp.
I was gonna say, nobody's gonna counterspell that one?
I don't have it.
Counterspell it.
Interesting.
Thanks, Bauer. Knew I could count on you.
I got you, buddy.
Oh,
Power
sadness.
Cast at fifth.
Counter spell.
If that was supposed to be an
as-
advantage, it wasn't.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. He's
Cast at fifth,
casting it at fifth. Doesn't matter. He's casting it at fifth.
Because I know how powerful that spell is.
Diggeroy counterspells it. And the elephants look mildly.
Annoying. Are you perhaps this ridiculous mage, or this ridiculous maze's newest runners?
Just
Or are you like those goblins who just sometimes wandered through here and you're just the newest denizens from down, so to speak?
former.
That does not tell me anything.
You
Just
said one or
saying.
the other. The former.
Oh, I thought you said warmer.
No.
I'm like, what? That doesn't tell me anything.
Ah. Are you going to try and kill us, or are you going to give up and just take over the next place, the goblin's old haunt? They always seem to have fun just blowing things up.
Mm,
I mean, I think we're gonna try to kill you. That seems like a thing we're gonna do.
It
Rude.
does sound like something we would do.
That is very rude of you. I must
Again.
normally.
That sounds like something we would do.
Well, I will be forced to make a formal. Who is your lord? I must ask. I will be forced to make a formal protest through the elder brain when I am returned.
Oh, so this isn't Steve. This is Karen.
Sure.
I gotta speak to the manager.
Well, he's more just asking so that he can bitch about you guys after the fact.
Yeah, you can send your complaints to Tyr. I don't think he's gonna listen.
Oh. Don't have here. very annoying. So loud.
Okay.
Anyway, this does look like a job for Bauer.
You can go ahead and tell them that you served Lord Penis as what?
No, you already went with Tyr.
Yeah. It just doesn't have the same magic if you say something otherwise.
Anyhow, shall we, as I'm told the children say, do this thing? Or shall I be forced to play? I don't know. How do... He turns to the other Illithid. How do we infuriate people these days? It's still that stupid song. Yes, the one with the shark. Neat. Well, doesn't matter anyways. They're all going to die. I would like you guys to please roll initiative.
Yeah, I was gonna say I definitely want to shoot them before they. Jesus Christ, that is a terrible roll for initiative.
Ooh.
Big
Wow.
Wow. They did even worse. That's truly unfortunate.
I mean, they didn't. They just have worse mods, but I rolled a 4 and a 2.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Welp.
What do you even... Do you start going like, praise the Lord, do 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 do?
Pretty
Oh,
much.
God damn it. Don't even start.
Oh no. Oh no. Why? Oh no. Oh no.
Be right back. I gotta go douse my brain in ethanol.
Yes.
Not an unreasonable response. I still have never heard the actual song. Just
Wow.
just the girlfriend likes to torture me with tunes. All right, Diggeroy, you're up first.
So I am. Yeah, I'll do this. Shoop. And I'm a stab him.
Woo.
I'm gonna throw a defensive flourish on that.
Alrighty.
So that's a crit, so I get an extra D10.
What?
Because it adds oh no, not a crit. Sorry, my bad. If it was a crit, so 16 damage. Second attack.
Yeah, I was like, that's not a...
I was reading the green. Bah. Speaking of having had a day.
Fair.
Yeah.
Alright, both of those will hit him.
And bonus action, I will inspire Sadok.
Alright. Sadok, you've got... You're not quite sure what this is. Got it.
The mind flayer is stabbed twice. He looks very unhappy about this fact. And that takes us to Krista.
Yep. So let's see what we got. Well, I think gonna run up here and check. Let's try a Thorn Whip on it. Because I want to hit it.
Alright, go for it. Twelve damage, 25 will hit.
Pull it up here. Like,
What
get
one?
over here, yes.
Alright.
And then prepare my... And bonus action, going to Spectral Armor.
Alrighty. Sounds like a plan. That takes us to the Outward.
These guys got to be pushovers, right? Let's find out.
Literally.
Well,
that was
can't
great.
beat that. That's for sure. So yeah, he's pushed over. That'll miss. 21 will hit, 16 will miss. Which I believe is just one hit total for you.
Yeah, I am so disappointed. Let's go for a second round of this.
Action surge?
You have inspiration. Bardic inspiration.
Stoke did. Or did I get it at some?
He gave it to you before the fight started,
Oh,
Yes.
so you've got it as well.
I guess I'll use it on that.
16.
Cool, that hits. Don't have to roll. It hits.
Hooray!
$17 AC, got it.
Yeah, that's not good.
That is the lesson to take away from you, I suppose. The remaining 3 will all hit.
You got a crit!
Oh yeah, I forgot to do those at advantage.
Advantage.
Roll 3d20.
Nope.
Ah. It was worth a shot.
Yes. Oh, and throw on menacing. For a whopping 2 extra damage. Woo. But he gonna be scared? Like real scared.
So scared.
Bitch, he might be. He's scared.
He's so fucking scared.
Oh, he's scared.
Yeah,
And
I'd
he
be pretty scared.
looking pretty rough over there too.
Oh Lord, Bower coming.
But that's it.
Alrighty. That takes it to Saduk.
Alright, I will go for the one up by Diggeroy.
Alrighty. That'll hit. Yep. 9. That'll hit, that'll hit, that'll hit. All of them hit.
Huzzah!
You are indeed a sharpshooter. See. He is just barely alive. If any of you could poke him, he would be dead. He remains. Alright, which takes us to their turn. And I need to measure what? Not a still be alive. 60 feet. Dope. So he is going to fire off a mind blast.
Da-da-da!
And I need intelligence saving throws from each of you. Bauer fails, Kristona hits it. Zadok fails.
Well,
You are all stunned. Except for Kristona, who made the save somehow.
hooray!
Druids are proficient in int saves?
Yep.
Hmm.
Int and
Neat.
whiz.
Just for shits and grins, not that I think there's a chance. I'm going to use Endowment.
Oh!
So everybody who is stunned takes 41 psychic damage and is stunned. Other one is going to go ahead and he's going to step here.
I'm gonna smack on it.
Oh yeah, you're not stunned. Go ahead.
Okay. Fuck.
A 16 will not hit, unfortunately. Damn. He is going to step right there. And he is going to look at this perfect line of people down this hall for himself. And he's going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Oh, also, should I have taken any damage, like half or anything like that from the...
Nope.
Okay.
Curiously, Mind Blast does not appear to do half on save.
Huh.
So he's going to fire off a Lightning Bolt, which will hit Zadok and Bauer and Persona. 2 of you are stunned and automatically fail. Kristona, make a dex save to see if you fail as well.
Okay.
Gonna upcast 4th level.
Ugh.
Nope. So Kristona and Bauer and Zadok all take 31 lightning damage.
Okay.
Also, let me just say ow.
Yeah.
It's a little ouchy.
That takes us to Jiggle.
Stunned is no actions or reactions.
Correct. You do get to make another int save if you so please. At the end of
Fuck!
a 12 will not do it, fortunately.
It's okay, Kristona. You got this. One of them's already, like, barely alive.
Yeah, I'm curious, how bad.
I think that's the one who has the Mind Blast going.
Oh, that? Yeah, which one of them
Yeah,
looks more
They're
hurt?
both really hurt.
That's the one with
This
Bauer.
one,
This one is the one that looks like you would keel over if you poked it, though.
Okay.
Just hit them with like an AoE.
I don't know if I have anything
Druid.
AoE that would.
Druid.
That's true. I'm not that kind of druid. I get to say that now.
Nobody's that kind of druid.
Do I, is the question. Do I have... Because I don't think... Is Moonbeam wide enough for that? 5-foot radius, so I don't think... Or would it be? Would it be? No, it would just hit the one, right?
Five-foot radius would be like 4 squares. So... Yeah, I don't think you can really hit both of them.
Yeah, and...
Yeah. You don't have like lightning bolt or something?
Do druids even get lightning bolt?
I don't think so.
Don't they?
Lightning bolt? No. We get like ice storm.
Nope. It's sorcerer and wizard only.
Hmm.
I
They
don't
have
have
like
ice storm
cloud
right now.
kill or something?
What?
Insect plague?
Oh, I do have a thing for... Yeah, from the staff. Shit. Where are my things for that? Okay. Insect plague or... Con save. Cloud kill. I think... Yeah, let's go with a 20-foot radius sphere. So I need to be careful not to hit everyone else. Can I make that where it doesn't hit anybody else is the question.
Question.
20-foot radius sphere?
Yeah. Like maybe if I centered it against the wall, but then yeah, I can't.
Yeah, the center would have to be somewhere you can see.
Mm-hmm. So I can't do that because it's the same for cloud kill. And
I mean, the other option is nuke them all and heal
Sort out-
everybody afterwards.
That's true. I can possibly heal people afterwards. Fine. And yeah, take an insect plague.
Alrighty.
Oh, that is some shit. What?
Oof. Oof. That's rough.
That's some shit damage. Oh, so why is it saying DC 20? Is that my DC now? Really?
Alrighty.
It seems high if it's using your DC.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, doesn't seem that high.
Well, if she had
I
a
mean, they
wisdom
rolled
of 20, the DC would be 18.
Yeah.
My
Well, I mean, I was
wisdom
gonna
is
say,
21.
I've got a
Or
DC of 17,
yeah,
and
my
I'm
wisdom is
a
plus
caster.
6, so 22
Right.
technically.
And
The Nolan's
still a proficiency of 5, so that would be 19. So if you got a magic item that pops it by 1, that'll do it.
That'd be the plus 2?
Only plus
Have a
1
new
if you have
staff?
a new staff's plus one. Should be plus one.
Oh.
Shouldn't.
That'd do it then. If it adds to save DCs.
Character sheet, you're weird.
Oh. Regardless, they rolled a 6 and a 2. So this
We
one,
know your save DC is better than that.
yes,
Though
That's
that
the
probably means that
important
you
thing.
both have to do that too, so.
yes, you do. I mean,
Con
Bauer
save?
and Bauer and Diggerot will need to make a con save.
And for someone with advantage on all my saves, I am sucking at these.
Yeah, you're not rolling well on any. All right, Bauer, you pass. Diggerot, you fail. You take 17 piercing damage as the bugs crawl over you. As the locusts crawl over you. And Bauer, you is that like save for half? Yeah.
Yep.
Bauer, you take 8 as the insects crawl over you. The locusts, this one alive. So he's dead. This guy looks about as well off as that guy was before he died to a horrible swarming plague of locusts.
Like you do.
As one does, yes. And it means up to 10 minutes. 300 feet range? Jesus.
Hmm.
Bauer, it is your turn. I must request that you make me an intelligence save to see if you are still minded.
Fuck. We might
You are
TPK
still
here.
mind blasted.
Well, we won't TPK. Kristona's still alive. She'll be fine.
If I can survive through one more
everybody
thing.
else might die, but
If I can survive through one more thing.
Sadok, make me an intelligence save.
no.
And I said
Wow.
no.
The GM asked me to save, and I said to him, no. You save! And then the GM said, rocks fall, you die.
Illithid's fall.
Yes, that a 3 will not save against Mind Blast. Which takes us to Mind Flayer once more. What is he going? One second. Check something. See, now I'm faced with, do I try and kill you guys better, or do I do something funny?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, he's gonna try and kill you guys better. Alright, he is going to throw another lightning bolt, the same as before. Upcast to 4th level again.
Okay, well, I'm down. Probably.
Almost certain.
Almost certainly.
8, you have 8 health? Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I did have a friend roll 14 damage for a fireball a week or 2 ago.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Wow, yeah,
That was
that's
rough.
That's rough,
I might
buddy.
still have the,
Well.
Stone, I need you to make me a dex save.
Hey!
10. You only take 18 damage. Bauer and Sadok, you both take
I'll
30.
observe elements on that.
Alright. Take
9.
Bauer, what are you rolling a d8 for?
Cure wounds.
All right.
Ah, yes.
So while I died, I got back up again. And I think I'm no longer stunned, right?
Oh. That's happened before, right? That happened last time.
I think so.
Well, sort of. It was the poison thing that shouldn't have happened, but did. So, yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm gonna say for stun, for a mind blast, yes, it probably does fade when you go to 0 health. Yeah, that seems. So you are no longer stunned, Power. You're just at 6 health.
This is fine.
And out of contingency charge. Well, Diggeroy, please make me an intelligence save.
Please make an intelligence save.
Better!
He said make it.
Better.
There.
But, you know, not good enough. Unfortunate. Continue. Stop.
And remind myself.
Yep, this takes us to Storm.
Get up there. Okay. Okay. Big bucks, no whammies. And it also takes another 4 lightning.
Cool. It had 3 health left.
Cool. Bonus action healing word on Sudoku.
Doesn't do anything.
Fuck, I forgot about that. Keep forgetting your shit. Why you gotta be like this?
I guess I can just roll my death saves out.
I mean, if somebody wants to give you a potion, that is an option on it.
Do I have anything
Or if you
on me at the
have
moment?
non-clerical or non-clerical healing magic, that would also be an option.
Is Spare the Dying as a druid?
Wounds, but that won't. I have to be unstunned first.
Would Spare the Dying as a druid still be considered clerical?
Oh yeah, shit, Diggeroy's still stunned.
Because I have Spare the Dying from... But I'm not a cleric. I'm not... That one is actually from the staff, isn't it?
I'm going to say yes. It does not have any effect. Alright.
It's cool. I can roll my saves. If I die, I can just play as Calantha.
I have a healing potion. For separate.
Do I have a healing potion? I do not.
Hey, what if somebody were to undone the guy who has...
How do we undo that? Do I just walk over and slap him across the face a few times?
Yeah, how does... I don't know. Does Greater Restoration work against stun? Or less?
I believe it does.
Does it?
Is it? I don't think so.
I don't think.
No.
Charmed or Petrified. Ability scores. Curse.
Does nothing? Huh. Well, shit.
Exhaustion. Less. Oh,
I don't
well,
think there is a default stun defense.
well,
No.
Sudoku's gonna get reincarnated, so...
Or are you guys seriously out of potions?
No, I have some.
Oh.
I guess I could try to
It's just-
reach for it. They're just both stunned.
I'm
Oh,
not stunned.
yeah. Yeah, Fowler's not stunned. So
Oh,
you
you're
have
not
a,
stunned anymore. Ah.
You have a stunned Diggeroi and a downed Sadok.
Hmm.
The good news
Right.
is, Sadok, you are no longer stunned.
You know, silver lining and all.
I will be happy to give Sadok one of my greater healings.
Alright, you can go ahead and roll that. Sadok, you are back up with 15 hit points as Bauer pours a potion down your throat.
Thank you. Also, ow.
We really dislike illithids. They stink up the below world with their brain eating.
Diggeroi, I'm gonna go ahead and say that 3.
Yay. Ow.
It's fucking tentacle enthusiast, yeah. Mm.
Okay. That didn't go according to plan.
Not at all. Maybe we should take a rest.
I think so too.
I'm cool with that.
Short rest.
Go ahead,
Yes.
take a rest. I've got some paladin over here who's come face to face with one of his students. Oh, it's gonna be great.
Woo.
Alright. You all hunker down for a bit of a rest.
Also, does Goodberry count as clerical magic? Specifically if it's coming from me. Technically, I know it as a ranger spell.
I will give you good berry.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Goodberry and give each person 2 good berries.
Give thumbs up, put it away.
Eat 2 of them and hold on to 2 myself.
Alright. You regain another 2 minutes.
That in case I go down again, you can just feed me a good berry.
There we go. Fair enough. Fuck! Fuck you! No. He doesn't even know what that is, does he?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
For shame.
Whippersnapper.
Okay, boomer.
Oof. Oof.
Gonna have to have a hard time convincing anybody that knows that reference is a boom.
Exactly.
I think I am, strictly speaking, too old to really get that.
Yes, I know. None of you are. Fuck.
Alrighty. So, there is a path ahead of you. 2 dead Mind Flayer corpses lie in the same place where you guys short rested. As I've been emphatically informed, it is pronounced Iker, not Iker. The Iker of their flowing around their bodies.
Icker.
Yeah, sounds like Iker, but I'm very, very emphatic close to Iker.
You're cutting in and out again, so you know.
Oh, probably because I'm speaking too quiet. I'll fix the fucking settings on this.
So anyway, we walk past the icky Iker.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And there is a... Ta-da. Oh, I'm gonna love you guys.
What?
No, I don't know what like that.
I have no idea what you just said.
You're cutting in and out, yeah.
Fucking shit. Let me play with this. You might hear my chair just creaking a bit more. You're just gonna have to suffer with that.
I can handle that.
Cool. You're gonna love this. I don't know what you're going to do, and that both frightens and excites me. Go on, go on.
Right, this is Zalen's magical realm. I keep forgetting.
This is one of the best bits of my collection. You're gonna love this.
Gonna sidestep and look back at Bauer.
What?
Just give a shrug. Parkour.
Oh, lead with faith. Yeah, I got it.
Thumbs up.
Alright, Bauer leads with his space. Everybody else is following behind.
I'm gonna parkour the fuck out of this too.
Oh god, it's a large number.
What?
We're facing off against a giant number 2.
Ah, yes. The greatest foe of all D&D players. Simple math.
It's true.
Alrighty. You come to what looks like some faintly purple metal sticking out of the wall, which appears to be a door.
Oh no, our greatest enemy, a door!
It's just a door. Don't overthink it.
You're saying sometimes
Undertake
the
it.
door
Got
is
it. Tries to walk through door.
He's leading with his face.
You attempt to walk through the door. You bounce off of the door.
Okay, so the door is real.
Yes. It is a real door. Why? Did you just try and walk into the door?
My inner voice told me not to overthink.
His inner voice is Canadian.
Oh my god, you best not overthink it there, eh, bud?
Fucking right. Go, like, not overthink it too much. Then we'll go out for a rip afterwards and smoke some darts and maybe drop the gloves with some of those fucking posers from across the way.
That's way too fucking Minnesotan. It sounds like my bandmate's Minnesota accent.
Glove? What?
They're not too far apart.
Mm-hmm.
They aren't.
Get some crappies down by the lake, yeah.
All I heard was a bunch of what's in there as well. It's newfies. Who the fuck knows what they're on about?
Newfies.
Did you just... Look, whatever your internal voice says... Just... I don't even know what to say to that. Congratulations. You're the first people in... I don't know, 6 months to have been so dumb you rendered me speechless.
Hey,
Going
I'm good
Molly's
at what I
quiet.
do.
Here is your reward. A single gold coin falls from the ceiling and plinks off of Bauer's helmet.
Reach out and catch that.
You succeed. You have a single golden coin.
Oh, it's not a chronomancy coin.
It is not a chronomancy coin.
You poke people with it anyway.
Yeah, poke Bauer with it.
You poke Bauer with it, it clinks off of his armor.
Let's give it a
You
shrug.
hear you hear the ting of like the no damage sound from Fire Emblem games. Yeah.
Put that away.
Congratulations. Open the damn door. This is cool. And, as an added bonus, I promise that there's nothing waiting behind it that will try and eat you.
So
Insight
kill
check.
us but not eat us. Got it.
None of it eats. It's probably construct. Go.
So we know it's not a
I
large.
mean, make an insight check if you want.
I was gonna say it's either like a golem of some sort or a vegan.
Oh my god, that's a great idea. I should definitely have vegan monsters in a future thing. I need to write that down.
Happy to help.
It's going in the same place as there must be an NPC named Villanius in the game.
Is that like Ave? That's the new Ave.
It only worked the first time because you guys weren't expecting it. It will never work again, I'm sure. Do you open the door? You can tell that there's definitely something behind the door, like, that'll try and kill and or eat you.
Oh yeah. Lies and slander.
You didn't have to insight check him to know that. He is basically giggling as he says it.
Apparently I did have to insight him because he got an 18.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go in there casting Guardians of Nature on myself right before he opens the door.
Tree or beast form?
Tree.
Tree. Christona is now a tree.
Generally tree.
Traker?
Well,
I am Christona.
for pre-buffing, I'll also throw a bless on everybody. Aside from myself.
Correct.
Huzzah!
Okay.
And a shillelagh again. And I'm gonna back into my symbiote.
Did anyone identify that staff you picked up from the guy?
Don't have the spell.
Neither do I.
You can make an Arcana check if you want.
Sure.
Ooh!
I do have identify. I could have done that train for rest.
Oh, yeah. It is a staff of striking. Staff of
Oh.
striking? I believe that's the one.
I have no idea what that does.
Isn't that just like a
Oh! Oh my god!
something else on top
Does it
of
give
that?
you like a smite?
No, I don't think. Or maybe. Oh, kind of? Damn.
+3 with a mini smite.
Yeah, mini smite, but yeah, +3 melee staff. Anyone want a beat stick?
Hello?
One stick for you.
Yes. Except like, oh man. I put all my spores in the other staff. Damn.
You did.
Damn.
That's just rough, buddy.
That is really rough.
You, in time, transfer the spores.
Don't know. We'll have to see.
Oh, it also requires attunement.
It does.
That's the other thing.
Where the fuck are my... Which I technically have plenty of attunement slots. It's mostly just the time.
Are you guys opening the door?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, fine.
I'll
Alrighty.
tune to that afterwards.
Valerie, you might not want to move too far into the fog of war. So, you open the door and are confronted with a strange purple metal interior
Oh boy.
to what seems almost like the underbelly of the airship. There are a few what look like consoles at the far end with some skeletons around them, and a very big, familiar-looking deer wolf chimera-looking creature who is standing in the middle of the room and snarling at you. As it hears you enter, it backs away a little bit. Excuse me. And moves into the corner, continuing to snarl and look angry. Surprise! I found one of those deer chimeras that you fought a while ago.
Hey guys, I think it's scared of me.
Maybe you can get it to, like, stay in the corner while we slip by?
Yeah. Can I try to make an animal handling check?
Sure.
Oops. That is still 16. But...
Still 16.
Actually,
All right,
no, I make that with advantage anyway, right?
Why?
Was that? Yeah, attack rolls. Never mind.
Yeah. Great Tree doesn't give you
Yeah.
advantage on wisdom skills. That's other things.
That's other things, but still 16.
Yes. You spot that it appears to be injured. It's got a nasty gash and what looks like severe on one of its rear legs and what looks like severe bleeding from its eyes and nose. You try and approach it, but it does not take kindly to that. And it snarls at you and does its best to keep you back and away from it.
Man, I'll stay.
It doesn't attack you outright.
Yeah.
but it isn't letting you get closer.
Keep a distance then. Do I get a sense of whether it might be okay with like a healing word? It might be a little bit more inclined to not be super angry at us.
You do get the feeling that it's mostly hurt and angry.
Okay. I'm gonna keep distance, but try a healing word on it and try to keep, like, just use animal handling skills to try to keep it calm.
Okay, make another animal handling check. You're healing it from a distance?
Yep.
Well, it does not try and eat you. You give it a quick healing word, and the pain lessens for it a bit, and it looks a little bit confused. Looks at its back leg, and the gash there is gone. It's still suspicious of you, but is not overtly hostile, looking like it'll bite you if you take another step into its home.
Okay. Then we'll just wave people and say, slow and careful. Keep your distance.
Gonna like stay along the wall here.
Okay.
Like that. Yeah.
Okay. So, Diggeroy, you in particular, given your work with the Falcon, notice that these consoles, the appearance, and just aesthetic of them is very different, but the placement of a lot of them is very similar to what you'd find the um, to the pilot's deck on the Falcon.
Okay, when I get about this far in here
You
and take a
also
look
do
at this
spot
stuff.
a couple of lovely corpses in very strange outfits that appear to have plastic bubbles over their heads. Some sort of clear bubble over their heads. Yualia doesn't have plastic. I guess. Yes.
That's truly why the gods want to destroy everything and leave all the plastic in the ocean. Fucked it up.
Yeah, I want to take another look at these consoles.
Okay. Make a make an intelligence check with do you have proficiency or expertise with the Falcon? Remind me.
Just proficiency.
Okay. With proficiency then, please.
Just same as nature then.
Okay. You poke around, and you're reasonably sure that this is some sort of ship, of some sort of flyable ship. There are several glowing lights on it that seem to indicate things that you're not quite sure what they are. Like there's a readout that has script in common above it that says oxygen levels, that is blinking red.
Right, but Diggory would have no idea what oxygen is.
Yes. You have you get the feeling that this is you can figure out from looking at it all that this is some sort of ship designed to move in 3 dimensions.
but it is unclear. Yes. You obviously know that blinking red is bad. Probably. Yes. We're going to say yes. It is obviously some sort of ship made to move in 3 dimensions. There's just some extra bits to it from what you're familiar with on the Falcon.
And at least one piece of it is broken.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to know more?
Okay. There is what appears to be there are what looks like a pair of small doors behind the Chimera, as well as a hatch leading below behind this console. Curious about my little beauty, are you?
Of course.
Well, as much as I do love to gush about her, I am afraid you're going to have to find the secrets of her yourself. Then I can gush about
Uh,
it. Enjoy!
Right. Yeah, I can't wait. Wounded Beast is going to wait forever either. Go towards the hatch.
All right. You head into the hatch. There are several. You head below. There is more of. Make another. Roll another nature check for me. Same modifier. Okay. There are more of what you recognize as basically systems to supply the Falcon with air at higher altitudes, just more of them. And they seem to have more magical reinforcement on them. Didn't do them much good because each one of them has a big fucking hole in them. You see a seating where there was clearly supposed to be an orb of some kind, and said orb has been knocked away from it across the deck. Other than that, you are surrounded by mechanical things and blinking lights that you do not know what they do. You're into the guts of the ship. Not much you can recognize, but
Does that appear to be a way forward through the maze?
This area here?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
I'm sorry, does that appear to be a way forward through the maze?
This one, sorry. This one here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That appears to be the way forward.
Kind of curious about this thing.
That's why I would very much like to know more.
Yeah. Would it let me get close enough to it to cure wounds it?
Make another animal handling check.
Blue box, no enemies.
Yes. Oh. You managed to sufficiently calm the chimera that you can drop a cure wound on it. It's intrigued by your earlier healing and wants to hear more. Doesn't hear more, but it sure feels more.
Might hear more, cause one more thing I'm kind of tempted to try.
Some sort of animal friendship bullshit.
Possibly.
Animal friendship is magic.
Yeah, kind of, cause I got a big old agate, and, I'm kind of curious whether I can awaken this.
Oh, I'm glad we don't play with webcams right now.
Fuck! I want to see the reaction.
Yeah, so do I at this point.
This ain't Nessa. I can pull this shit.
So the casting time for Awaken is 8 hours.
Aw, really? Fuck.
Yes.
I didn't notice that. Shit. That would have been awesome.
It does like you quite a bit after you healed it. It comes over to you and tentatively licks your hand a little bit, and then recoils upon finding out that you kind of taste terrible, just because of all the fungus.
Just frown, sorry.
And then it settles down by your feet.
Oh.
This horrible wolf deer monstrosity curls up into an all dog position.
Oh, pupper! Just gentle pet it.
That is not a reaction I ever expected to hear from one of these things.
Yes. I mean, to be fair, looking at a fungus person, a fungus half-drow person, this is perfect. This is a perfect combination. Spiky pupper.
I was gonna say, the combination of wrong and other wrong.
Exactly. Make a right.
Kind of
Two
right about
wrongs
it.
do indeed make a right.
I mean, do you have Speak with Animal? Maybe you can convince it to come with us until we get a chance to have a rest.
I do.
It's not like you need to awaken it right now.
Exactly.
You should bring it with you until you have 8 hours to spare.
That's true. I guess speak with animal.
So if you wanted to, you could poke your head into the doors behind him as well. Now that he's not trying to eat you all. You've healed the massive psychic damage he took from the psychic damage. Shouldn't say massive. He took from the illithids just fucking with him.
I will totally speak with animals and commiserate about the fucking illithids. And ask if it wants to come with us for now. And get out of this place.
That's the name of them. Okay. It looks up at you as you attempt to speak with animals on it. It's not actually a beast.
Oh.
Is the awkward part.
No.
It's chimera. It's a monstrosity.
No.
It is friendly to you and vague and intelligent enough to vaguely understand what you are saying.
Well, does that mean I can't awaken it either? Oh.
It is a bit too intelligent for you to awaken as well. It has higher than 3.
Oh, okay. Well,
Dog.
Stone at least tries his best.
It's primarily a wolf,
Hmm.
not a fucking deer. If it was primarily deer, you might have a chance. Deer are dumb as fuck.
They really are.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Wolves have 3 int. What the fuck?
I mean, they're animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're loath to give animals anything over 3. I think
Yeah.
apes are like 6 though. But
Hmm.
apes can use language.
Yeah.
Like they can learn to write and shit.
In the interest of not having you awaken a huge, as tempting as the idea is,
Oh.
you cannot awaken the huge-sized deer puppy.
Aww.
I mean,
the saddest thing you'll ever say to me, David.
I've narrated how one of your characters' head exploded before.
Nope, this is still sadder. She got better.
Did she walk it off?
They did
Eventually. Drank it off afterwards. But yeah, we'll at least see if a friendlier deer pupper wants to get the hell out of here. As best they
You
can
get
do
the
that.
sense that yes, he does.
Okay, I'll come around to the doors here.
You get a very emphatic "oh, ruff."
Oh! It's so cute.
A deer barks?
Don't question it. It's magic.
It's a DeWolf. A DeWolf. It's like a DeBarge, but a wolf. Fuck. Yes, a DeWolf.
You poke your head into the room directly behind him, and you see a very peculiar sight of what appears to be an anthropomorphic hippo wearing a military uniform and carrying a long metal tube with a wooden stock.
Of course. Of course we do.
Were he alive, you imagine he would look something like that.
Okay.
Well, we spell jammer now.
Hooray!
All I need is Jeff.
So who's gonna start using a blunderbuss?
And it's alive and looking at us, or
No, it's dead.
okay.
I should have specified. The
An important detail.
Yes. The anthropomorphic hippo is dead and lying on the floor, with massive bleeding from his eyes and nostrils.
Fucking mind flayers.
We can still talk to it.
It's true.
If you want, you certainly can.
Come out. Go. Can we go out there? Or can I see out there? Or is it just like?
See it where? The ship is buried.
Oh right. But you said there was another room here. Where's the? Oh, this. Oh, this is actually a room. Okay.
Yes,
Got
you
it.
are in a room.
Okay. Then we'll just kind of like call the others over and point this out.
Yeah.
Well, it's not the weirdest corpse we've ever run into.
It is new and different.
That would be Zaylin.
No, it's not me. Just a lovely feature of my favorite toy.
I was saying weirdest corpse we've ever met.
Oh, yes, I suppose I would be.
Arguably. I don't know. I think the Bauer corpses beat that.
Eh,
Yeah,
I've
but
seen-
those were in aggregate, not by itself.
Fair.
In days long past, there was a lich compatriot of mine who'd made his base on a comet. And every decade, when the comet grew close enough to Yualia and the stars aligned for him, he would jump off of the comet, having given himself complete fire resistance, and land upon Yualia to wreak havoc with his legions of undead.
So while he wouldn't burn up, wouldn't he freeze to death?
We are undead creatures. We don't feel the cold. He even occasionally did sick tricks as he came down.
I'm gonna exit out on the frozen.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm gonna exit out on the undead meat sickle, doing sick.
Look, it was cool as fuck, okay? I don't know exactly how he did it, but he was the most entertaining lich I've ever met. Before everything...
Admit that he was better than you?
No. Can you really be said to have met yourself? No, you can't. Question answered.
We can.
Yes, but you didn't meet... You didn't meet him. Before everything went to shit, because you all fucked everything up. He was even doing sweet half-pipe tricks.
Wait, how did you fuck it up?
He's using you as like a collective humanity, mortals,
Oh,
not liches.
gotcha.
Take your pick.
Flashbacks.
Spores bottle.
Stupid living. You ruined the world of the living.
Oh, you living people sure are contentious folk.
You've just made an enemy for, well, a while anyway.
Yeah. Anyhow, go back to enjoying my
My jammer of spells.
Is there anything on that hippo that might be useful?
He has a blunderbuss on him.
Have we ever seen a weapon like that?
Besides the tiefling woman who tried to shoot you when you were jumping off the tree, no.
Take it with us.
All right.
Yoink.
He has a sack of some funny black powder as well, tied to his belt, as well as a coin purse with 200 gold and 20 platinum.
Yoink all the things.
Give those to our tinkerer friend. See what she can make of it.
Congratulations, you're going to introduce firearms to Yualia.
Gets so angry we invent guns.
Not gonna be the weirdest thing we pull from this adventure if I can figure out a way to do it.
Stealing the Spelljammer might prove more difficult than that.
Yeah, but if I'm looking at these consoles, I'm wondering how high this thing can fly, right?
Mhm.
Because it's got all the altitude stuff, but cranked.
It is also buried underground currently.
Yeah. Well, we know how low it can go.
Mhm.
So remind me, what was the amount of coin?
200 gold, 20 platinum.
Okay. Save that.
Is anybody going to try and speak with Dead with his corpse?
I mean, I'll cast it if anybody's got any questions, but
We
I
want to know
don't-
more about
Is
the
there
ship.
how
know what
how
specifically we
long
would
can
ask.
we keep the skull and still ask questions? Is there a time limit on
Indefinitely.
that?
if we bring the skull with us, whatever.
Indefinitely.
All right.
Yeah.
Is there
Like,
room
there's a
for a
limit
hippo
on
skull
how-
in your bag?
Yeah, I can add another skull.
I mean, to be fair, if you talk to him now, he can tell you while you're looking at the ship what about it, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably.
We get a set number of questions, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, we get
Like 5?
either 3 or 5. Check.
I think it's 5.
I think it's 5.
I am checking 5.
There's a limit to how frequently we can do it,
Yes.
which is like once a week.
Once every 10 days. And you can ask it 5 questions.
How long does it take to cast?
It's just an action.
Yeah,
Oh.
and I've got a wand for it, so.
Yeah, let's ask.
Alright,
Do that now, because it can tell us immediate stuff.
we will speak with the dead hippo.
Alright. You tap it with the wand of Speak Dead. There's a brief flicker around his skull, and then it begins to speak. What ho there!
What? Fuck!
Oh, how spiffing it is to be about! I thought that nap would never end! Tally-ho! Let us get to it! Hop to, ye scallywags! I've always wanted to say that.
What kind of ship is this?
Why, this is the Spelljammer spell, of course! The finest ship to ever sail the 7 star seas! And mount the 9 face mountains. Truly, over the 9 space mountains and the 7 star seas, there is nothing we cannot find.
Space
Oh, my
Mountain? Yeah,
roommates.
that's a great ride.
My roommate was in California until he got recalled. Not here.
Aha.
He wouldn't bat an eye, though.
He's missing out on the hippo speak.
Truly unfortunate for
He's
him.
missing, missing out on the jungle cruise skipper.
How high can this ship fly?
How high does space go, me laddie? Is there truly an end to space? Can you be said to reach the final space? No, that would be silly. Final space. What kind of a thing is that?
I mean, he gives thorough answers. At least he's not like, holding back.
Hmm.
What powers this ship?
The power of the ship is through the orb below. Oh no, now he's slipping to Scottish. Yeah, fuck it, let's roll with it. The power of the ship is in the orb below. But you must be careful, lest you blow the orb up with its magical powers. You have to channel the magic into it, otherwise it won't fly. Where have we landed, ye laddie? I do wish to see the stars on my bow once more.
Can this ship tunnel or teleport?
Why would you need to tunnel or teleport with a spaceship?
If it's buried.
It can go real fast, but it cannot teleport no matter how it may seem.
We do not think you are going to be able to take this, Digoroy.
Not the ship.
We've got
We
one more
want
question
that
left.
orb.
Yeah, it might be worth asking how to safely.
Can
remove
the orb be moved from ship to ship?
Why, yes, of course. It's just the power source for the ship. But why would you want to remove the orb from the Spelljammer Jammer spell? Are you not my crew? Are you not loyal to our explorations beyond the stars? There was that lich, the Scatman, the one who learned to skateboard. Do you not remember him?
Okay.
Fucking
Do
hell!
you not remember the many adventures we've had together? What about that Leviathan who tried to eat us, but he could not, and we led him into a black hole? What about the countless adventures we've had together as a crew? How could you do this to me? Taking the orb, or even trying to? I'll have to shoot you for that.
No gun. And also no more questions.
He tries to move his hands.
Ah! God damn it! Where's my gun?
And he fades and speak with dead.
As expected. Okay.
That
Well,
happened.
that was a thing.
Definitely keep that. We may have more questions for him.
If you didn't, I would be disappointed.
No, this is what you bring back to, if you ever want to talk to, this Prince of Stories again, just speak with dead and thing and tell him a story.
They just bring a whole
Yes.
bunch of skulls into his place and just animate them all at once.
Just ask him to tell the story of the time he met Scatman, the skateboarding lich.
Exactly.
Okay. How big that orb you said was in the corner, right?
It's below, yeah.
It's probably broken.
Unclear. Make an Arcana check. You're not sure if it's just broken or supposed to be shaped weirdly like that.
Okay. But it's not like obviously cracked or anything.
Mm-mm.
Sophie would probably have a field day.
Yeah. How big is it?
Palmable.
Yeah, definitely take that.
So here's our new idea. We make an airship big enough for everybody in the world and go Noah's Ark style out into space before the world ends.
I mean,
No. We just make a fuck ton of tiny airships.
Isn't that literally the plot of the movie 2012?
I don't know. I've never seen 2012. I just know it was terrible.
Neither have I.
It is part of the plot of the latest Star Wars movie.
God.
I haven't seen that either.
I think they had an evacuation in 2012. I think it was just like a disaster movie.
It was just the
I could be
neutrinos
Mr.
are angry and they're heating up the planet.
I could be confusing this with another trashy scientific bullshit movie.
An unscientific bullshit movie.
I mean, it wouldn't be that surprising. Massive solar flare. The Earth's crust becomes unstable after a massive solar flare caused by an alignment of the planets.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Series-
so
Three
bad.
distinct bits of bullshit right there.
So
Which
many.
causes a series of extreme natural disaster.
Yeah. The
Oh.
neutrinos
Okay,
have
no,
mutated. That's not
I
what
was
fucking
thinking
happens.
of Day After Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
So we're more leaning. That would be more leaning into the plot of Horizon Zero Dawn, maybe.
I mean, that can only be good. That was a great
It's
game.
true. It was a great game. Well, we got a hippo skull and a
You have a gift skull.
and a deer wolf friend. And if you want to grab that orb,
Yep.
actually, let's see if we can
What was the orb called again?
move out.
He didn't really give a name. You can note it down as orb, as Spelljammer orb.
Spelljammer orb it is.
Spelljammer power orb, I guess.
And I've got the Space Hippo skull.
Wasn't this a great session?
Indeed.
You opened up an entirely new avenue for us to solve this problem. It's fantastic.
Yep.
There's important plot development here.
Like, honestly, excellent. I have no idea how you're going to try and solve this problem. I just know that it's going to be fantastic, and I'm going to love it.
I was gonna try to solve it with an awakened monstrosity, but I can't do that.
How would an awakened deer wolf solve the problem of the world ending?
You wait and find out.
Yeah, right.
Well,
That
is
we'll
the
find
biggest
out
twist
now
of all.
because you won't let it
Yeah,
happen.
exactly.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Pupper pet.
I detect a hint of sarcasm there.
Only a hint, I must need to up my content. Sarcasm content. Alrighty.
It's you.
So, what do you guys want to do? You have a deer wolf who has curled up at the far end of the ship from you guys. It is apparently sleeping peacefully. You have a Spelljammer power orb, the skull of a space hippo with who is quite something. You've even managed to acquire a firearm. I'm sure nothing bad can happen from that.
No, of course not. I was obviously gonna give it to the awakened deer wolf. Can mount it on the antlers.
Oh god. How would it pull the trigger? It doesn't have any thumbs. Or fingers.
Why would it need a thumb?
Or fingers at all.
We'll rig up a string so they can just grab it and bite and pull down with its.
How did the puppy in Persona 3 activate its persona?
I don't know. I didn't play Persona 3. I've only
Gasp.
played Persona 5.
It had a system.
Do not question the system.
I do want to see if
refuse.
Pupper will come with us, though. Because it shouldn't be left here with fucking Zalen and its illithids that come in every so often.
I mean, you can certainly try. Make a final animal handling check.
Come on.
Take a guidance on it as well. So that's D4.
That's...
That is not quite good enough, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't think I...
Roll your D4 for guidance. Yes, it's not enough, unfortunately. He looks at you and just he like nuzzles your hand a little bit as you try and get him to come with you, but he does not come with you.
Oh, this is my fucking Artax! He's gonna die. Oh no! Don't fall into Zalen's swamp of sadness. Oh.
Giggity?
You can try a bardic inspiration if you just want to stack as many modifiers on this as you can.
Go for it.
Also, since I haven't used my inspiration, can I give my inspiration to the animal handling check?
Sure.
Alright, go ahead and reroll.
26.
So that comes at he'll get up and nuzzle your hand and start trotting along behind you.
Yes!
He does keep nipping at your hand as you. He does keep nipping at your hand a little bit. He's clearly looking for food.
I got rations.
You got a good berry.
Oh, I do have a good berry. You have a good berry.
A good berry for a good boy.
Indeed.
All right, you feed him a good berry. He seems a bit off-put by the idea of eating a berry, but he takes it hesitantly and bites into it.
Anyone got prestidigitation to make it taste like meat?
Well, he's part deerish. I like that too.
That's true, part deer.
He chomps down on it, and if he could give like an appreciative nod, you have the feeling he would be.
I can call it deer
As
dog
it is,
meat.
you just get a as it is though, you just get another ruff.
Oh. I know the dog is the goodest boy, but this is also a very good boy. Okay, just head out.
All right. Alrighty. Anybody else want to do anything in the spell jammer spell?
Good.
I think I'm set.
Alrighty. So you guys walk out of the entrance to, or walk out of this exit into a door of light that you at this point recognize as the way forward in Zalen's stupid mazes. And I think that's where we're going to end for tonight.
Cool.
Very nice.
Because I did not roll up suitable loot for Zalen to give you guys, and because you have yet to meet the, meet your final confrontation.
Cool. I'll give the nomination to Cristona for making new friends.
Yay!
Well earned.
No! No!
Yes.
Not her again.
You may be meeting Buff Princess Peach next time, guys.
Fuck.
Enjoy.
Okay.
And then after that, we will return to our regularly scheduled Save the World. Well, after that, and Zaylan giving you guys good stuff for clearing his maze, we will return to our regularly scheduled Climb the Horrible Mountain, fight the horrible monsters, and
Do the horrible deeds.
do the horrible deeds, thank you, of our regular campaign.
Hooray!
I just described everything in that as horrible. Why did you say hooray?
Because
somebody's gotta
par for
do
the
it.
course.
Fair enough. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did.
Good.
Yeah. We will return to our regularly scheduled campaign next week.
Cool.
Cool.
Alright.
Alright. Good night, guys.
Good night, everyone.
Good
See
night.
you next week.
Boy.
I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. I'm proud to be in whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice hoarder, and my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being